Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and today we are watching another gameplay trailer that is coming out for the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. So this is a new trailer that they haven't released. It's a gameplay trailer. I don't know what to expect from it. All it says is, what? The Michelsons have a visitor? So I don't know what we're gonna see here. I am actually here and I'm gonna be recording it live this time since I am home for when it's dropping. So we will watch live, we will react together, and then we will talk about what we're seeing. I'm curious as to what it is. I'm kind of wondering if it might be like the grandparents are coming to visit. We saw in the first gameplay trailer something that looked like elders coming to visit. Like maybe they come and they stay with new parents to help raise the kids. So maybe it's going to be something like that. It's hard to say, but I am excited to see what it's going to be and to find out who is coming to visit the Michael. So here we go. Let's see what it's going to be. Who is going to come and visit the Michelsons? The countdown part is like the hardest part. It's like, what is it going to be? Who's going to be visiting? Okay, here we go. Final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
In the picturesque neighborhood of Hopewell Hills, we find the Michelsons. A recent addition to the family has instigated an unexpected and uninvited guest, the doting grandparent. Tonight, we'll use this temporary stay to explore the family dynamic, the milestones that define one's life, the personalities that can
Is a
connect us
grandparent
all
coming to
across the
visit?
globe, and how all of it is simply a matter of perspective. Let's first examine the married couple's reaction to Celeste's father's unannounced arrival.
Okay, so Celeste's father.
Their family dynamic is set to close, as if hand-picked.
Oh my goodness, you
This
can set
relationship
relationships
setting, if you
within.
will, has stood the test of time, thanks to the social compatibilities they share. Throw in the many milestones they've achieved together, the joy
Oh
they
my
had for
gosh.
Orion joining the family, and they seem to be genuinely embracing Sebastian's help in growing their family together. Sebastian is very protective of his daughter, which is why he's even more critical of Christopher. There's
Uh-oh.
nothing wrong with Christopher, per se. He and Sebastian just have different interests and ways of expressing themselves.
Okay, so it's showing some of the
Sebastian just
compatibility
lives a
system.
long, fulfilling life.
It's showing some of the family dynamics.
That's what I'm saying. But he still has much to learn.
And milestones. I think that's what those little, like,
The man who
pop-up
makes
bubbles
his
are.
daughter happy. Orion's recent arrival has sent the family dynamics into a tailspin, causing everyone to adjust. But she's a baby. She's got better things to do.
Okay, so that's kind of cool that, like, events can, like, impact the family dynamics as well.
And there are other firsts yet to come.
And I love seeing the milestones. That's really exciting.
Atlas, the once king of the castle, how he misses the days when he had his parents wrapped around his little finger. Fortunately, he has always had a great relationship with his grandpa Sebastian. These two troublemakers might as well be the same person.
I love
And as far as
this.
Atlas
This is
is
so
concerned,
exciting.
This old jokester has come to play with him, not the enemy.
Oh my gosh.
The family dynamic is not something easily defined, but growing together through all of life's many surprises.
So what I wonder is
Understanding everyone
is
as
the
a different
grandparent visiting, is that like a new event that you can have occur, like the grandparent comes and visits and that's like part of an event and then that impacts the family dynamic? Okay, so there was a lot there. That was exciting. Okay, so I think we're seeing a lot of the new gameplay dynamics happening with this. We saw milestones happening. We saw family dynamics and how different milestones can affect those family dynamics. We saw a little bit of the compatibility stuff. They hinted about that. Things that kind of dictate who your Sims get along with and who they don't get along with. And that kind of impacts that dynamic. I'm excited about that. That's mods that have added that to the game, to gameplay, have been something that I've been playing with for a while. I'm really excited to see that actually coming into the game and being a part of the game. Yeah, I'm really excited about all of this. So they're talking about the milestones. So these clearly seem to be things like having a baby, getting married, talking about the social compatibility, the way people are getting along with each other, family dynamics, all of those things like really exciting. All right, and so we definitely see here the family dynamic that's popping out. So this is clearly the relationship between Celeste and her husband. And it looks like you can kind of set what that family dynamic is going to be. Is it going to be distant? So maybe they aren't getting along. Jokesters, which seems like that might be kind of a relaxed, fun, kind of playful relationship, or then are they going to be close? And as we can see in this particular instance, the fact that they're close is important because we have this new family member that's coming in and kind of upsetting that. So these look like likes and dislikes, and these things appear to be what is going to impact that social compatibility and who's going to get along with who, and perhaps even impact what that family dynamic is going to be. They had a lot of things in common, which gave them good compatibility. I think that this is going to apply to any kind of relationship, not just like romantic relationships, but friendships, family dynamics, things like that. I don't know that for sure, but it just kind of seems like that's the way that's going to be. Okay, and these are clearly milestones. So we see like getting married, having their first baby. So this is clearly Atlas has come in. Adding to the family, there's like another milestone. So we see with these two, they like completely opposite things. And so that is impacting their social compatibility. I wonder if that's going to have like an impact on their overall relationship. Like, is it going to be harder for them to become friends because they have bad compatibility? I'm thinking probably yes. Again, we're seeing these milestones kind of coming up here. Like maybe he got fired, he lost his job. And that I'm thinking is going to impact compatibility and dynamics as well. Like if people have had similar milestones, maybe they're going to have better compatibility. I don't know. I like this too, that we see between the siblings what the dynamic is between Orion and Atlas. And it looks like we have an additional one. Like there's a difficult piece. And I don't know if that's like specific between siblings. We didn't see that option between the parents. So I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to be just between siblings, between friends, or maybe their relationship has to be like at a certain point for you to get the difficult to pop up. Maybe the relationship level depends on what family dynamics come into play. And these are looking like some of the infant milestones, like baths, diapers, rolling over, crawling, eating food, standing up. I'm gonna imagine that maybe there's gonna be a walking one. So we're kind of seeing here a memory. I wonder if memories are going to become a little bit more developed and fleshed out, or if it's just going to be through those milestones. Clearly, grandpa and grandson have got some good compatibility, and we're seeing other milestones, losing a tooth, riding a bike. Uh-oh, fires. I don't know if that's a good milestone or not. But it looked like they reconciled a little bit. So maybe as, you know, things go, family dynamics can shift and change. Obviously, that's going to be the case. That's how it is in real life as well, that family dynamics shift and change all the time. That new gameplay trailer is really exciting to me. I like seeing some of the additional stuff that's coming in. I haven't even like gone through to like analyze things in the background because I just wanted to focus on the gameplay part of it. But I'm really excited to see the dynamic, how elders are going to start to come into play with the game a little bit more, how, you know, the elders might interact with the family. I'm excited to have more to do with the elders, as well as just kind of adding more into that family gameplay. So now if I go and I look at the description here over on YouTube, we have some more information. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. But it says, live a life full of important choices and memorable milestones and dynamic relationship in The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack, launching March 16th. Family is at the center of a lot of choices and milestones your sim will be faced with in the Growing Together expansion pack. Forever will they let their parents move in with them? Oh, did he move in with them? Is that what was happening? Was he moving in and not coming to visit? That's like a whole other thing, having them move in versus visiting. Interesting. Saying no will impact these relationships, and saying yes could make life at home a lot more complicated. What if your Sim's parents don't get along with their partner? For you, the choice might be whether you want to keep the peace or stir up drama. New relationships are getting more dynamic too. If your Sim goes out to meet new people, they might find someone they instantly like who they could be friends with for life, or they could meet a lifelong enemy. Social chemistry will make Sims click and some Sims clash, and how they navigate these feelings is up to you. So some interesting things kind of coming out with gameplay, things I'm really excited about. I really like things that add depth to my Sims and depth to their relationships and their dynamics. I'm excited about the family dynamics piece of things. While the idea of having like the grandparent move in is very interesting to me, I almost would like there to be like a come to visit where they only stay for like a few days. Maybe they don't move in permanently, but they come and visit. Of course, you could bring this into gameplay yourself just manually by moving them in and then moving them back out again. But I would like to see that be like an event that happens. Like this is an event that pops up so you can like schedule kind of like you would a vacation, but it would be like somebody coming to stay with you. I think that would be also a fun dynamic to add. Doesn't sound like that's what it's going to be. It sounds like it's going to be like moving in permanently versus like just coming and staying. I'm excited to see how this is going to go. March 16th is getting closer. We're about 3 weeks away from that now. So I'm excited to see how things are going to continue to develop with this new expansion that's coming out. So very excited to see what the gameplay is going to look like and kind of what some of those new dynamics are going to be. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking about these dynamics. Are you excited about them? Are you kind of meh about it? Let me know what you think. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.